Well, I think it's a game changer, and I see that as a positive. It's a tremendous opportunity because now we're not always having to go through a third person. We can go direct to the people we're trying to talk to. A couple things that were game changers within my career were the book by David Meerman Scott called The New Rules of Marketing and PR. Have you all read that yet? Or Lisa, is that mandatory reading for your class?
No, not yet.
I highly recommend it. The New Rules of Marketing and PR, and I know he's done a revision recently too. But that book, combined with having seen him in person in Boston just over 2 years ago, and also getting to see Seth Godin at the same time. And these are two of the lead thinkers in marketing and public relations today. And they talked about how marketing has changed from a system of outbound pushed messages where we're forced to watch an ad on our TV. How many people watch ads on their TV anymore, right? A lot of people like to skip through it or are forced to watch a look at something in the paper. To a system where now we get messages when we want them, where we want them, and how we want them. Do you agree with that? I see a lot of heads nodding there. And when I attended the conference in Boston, it was 2 years ago, September, I was already very active on LinkedIn, but I came back from there and said, wow, I've got to be active on Facebook and Twitter. And from that point forward, did that and actually found that by being out ahead on the curve and seeing the strategy of Twitter has been extremely important in my career. And I recommend that to all PR pros, is trying to look out ahead at where the trends are going. So that now, 2.5 years later, when people are going, oh, this is neat, and that's what I'm noticing. Some people are following me that I was kind of surprised, oh, they're just now getting on, or they're just now getting involved. Try to always be out on the edge of the trend. Even if it doesn't necessarily take off, at least you're there and you have that strategic mind.